Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? It's your country boy Zone here. All right, so we're gonna go back on the road, a little nostalgia today. Now you may be asking, what the hell are you doing? Well, I have dino fever right now. Like seriously, it's so bad. I am waiting like crazy for the new Jurassic World Lost Evolution or whatever the game is called, the new one that's coming out that you can build your own park and stuff. I'm losing it, man. I want that game out so badly. So I put in an old game I had called Zoo Tycoon with extinct animals. Now you may be wondering why. Well, because you can create dinosaurs and other animals that are extinct, and that's what we're gonna do for Zoo. And I'm gonna just play it because fuck it, I want to. And I've got, like I said, I got the dino fever so bad. And plus, if you looked at Operation Genesis, that motherfucker is $60. I don't got $60 to play on an old game. Plus, I don't have a PS2 or anything like that. So, or PC. Well, I got a PC. But it's like $60 for a game that's that old and looks like shit. I'd rather play Zoo Tycoon. Way better looking. So, what we're going to do is we are actually going to play a challenge game where I actually have money and everything. And I have to go into one of these ones because if I don't, can't get fossils. So we're going to go to one of my favorite maps of all time, which is the American Prairie. It's a large map. You can create many dinos, and we're just going to get in and play the game. Also, I apologize. Again, very old game, so picture may not be the best in the world. Like, seriously, not at all. But who cares? We're going to play it. And now you may be wondering, what the hell are we going to call this zoo? Well, have I got the name? Ancient World. I probably spelled ancient wrong. I don't know. Either way, we are now ready to go. Alright, welcome to challenge mode. And looking for a dodo. Yeah, sure. I can get a dodo. What the hell? Alright, so first, oops. Yep, with a dodo on a rock. Alright, whoop. So you can, in this game, go into 3 views. One, you can see your overview map of where your things are and what your land looks like. You can go into the overhead view where I am now. You can go down into guest mode like this, and we're going to need to do that because what is going on here is we need to buy this guy. Now this guy here, this guy's special. This is your this is your research lab where you can learn how to create dinos and everything, and you need it to in order to do that. Now I'm going to hire a paleontologist because it always is nice to have somebody else looking, but I'm also going to get down here. And I can look for fossils as well. In fact, there is one right here. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. And a Styracosaurus. Oh, fuck yeah. Get the big guy right out of the way. All right. So let's see if I can find some more fossils, shall we? Now, again, this game is very old, but as old as it is, graphics don't look that bad, do they? Now, interesting bit of trivia. I learned that the company that is making the new Jurassic World game actually worked on this Zoo Tycoon, so, a little homage to them as well. Now, what I have plans for this zoo is there are going to be no animals that can be found nowadays, so we are going to have only extinct animals. No endangered, no nothing. So, I want to get a 5-star zoo making money, and I want to get a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because that's fun. Well, yeah. I mean, and then it's the whole, Rexy. And I guarantee if it's a female, I'm going to name her Rexy. Which, another bit of interesting trivia I found out. The Tyrannosaurus Rex in Jurassic World is the original dino from Jurassic Park on Isla Nublar. And it's like, how the fuck did that happen? Oh, we can get our first fossil, but I want a dinosaur to do. So let me see if I can find a dinosaur. Alrighty. So let's build the first dinosaur that we can build. And we can also build another one. But it's not really a dinosaur per se. But it's a deer, I think. So let us build this velociraptor. Now you actually have to put together the skeleton. Which, when you're a young kid, that's fucking amazing. It's still amazing. And I have 6 pieces I gotta do. So boom, boom, boom. Think I've done this before? I think I've done this before. So now what we're going to do, well, got an award for fossil building. Let's create the velociraptor. Alrighty, so now I have to play a mini game. And in order to do this, I got to click the buttons as they appear to make the animal. So actually, it incorporates a a fair amount of like gene splicing together, and I made a super velociraptor. Now, as you can read, I mean, she's gonna be bigger, stronger, and healthier, which is great. And it is a she. Perfect. We need to call her. I can't name her yet, but let us put her down and let's start building her habitat. And again, this game is purely for nostalgia purposes, but I am going to be playing the hell out of it. We need to flatten the land around here. I absolutely hate, oop, yeah. I got, it's for super. Hey, I do good. I know what I'm doing. No, I just remember how to play this game, like, really bad. I loved this game as a kid, and this is just pure nostalgia. And in order for me to, basically play this game, it's like, I don't want to delete the dinosaur gate because that's fucking expensive. Like, it's like one of those where I look at it and go, I want to play this so bad because I just want the game with dinosaurs. I want to play it. I want the dinosaurs to be my friends and to build the captivity and all that shit. As my voice goes stupidly bad, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? No, let me just, we'll just make it that big. And now she's going to need a friend. You know, can't have one velociraptor. It's not a pack of velociraptors, but, so, okay. And dinosaur meat. Oh, let's, so the people can view it. Shade structure. Les trees. Now you may be asking yourself, why are you putting down trees and all that shit? It's expensive. Aesthetics, man. Aesthetics. Alrighty. And there we go. And now we gotta make the biome the biome. Okay, and the one thing I forgot to put down is water. Should have probably put that down earlier. Now, these walls can be broken here. This wall can't. At least I think so. I don't know. Either way, she's safe in here. So what we need is a thing of water. And our small toy is built. Perfect. All right. So let me just put that down so she has some enrichment in her life. And let us release her. Now, I'm going to call her the big one. Now, you may be asking yourself, why not blue? Why not all them? Because we're playing, you know, we're going back to Jurassic Park for the big one. Blue may come in next, who knows? But for right now, let's make another Velociraptor, shall we? And look at that again. I'm so good at this game. Oh, it's another female. So you know what? We will call her Blue. Perfect. And look, we got the first guest coming to our facility now that we have what do you want to call it? Animals, which is great. And, you know, being extinct, who knows? They're probably the best animals in the world. I mean, if you saw a Velociraptor, wouldn't you come and say, fuck me? Not really. Probably be like, fuck, I'm dead. Alrighty. Now, if you can't tell, I'm recording this stupidly early in the morning because I'm jonesing to play this game. Like, seriously. This was my shit back in the day. It still is my shit. And I love it. But yeah, so we're just gonna create some park benches there for them, have it nice and neat. Park that, yep, okay. Now I do need to create a little area for the people. I know you gotta manage people along with animals. What kind of bullshit chicanery is this? So let me just flatten that guy out. I want you to get bigger. Okay, and my facility's ready to go again. Perfect, perfect. That's always good. Flatten this out because I don't like working with it, and it makes it a whole much more impossible. Plus, it doesn't cost anything, so who cares about terraforming? Am I right? Alrighty, let me just get this fossil, see what it is. Ah, another piece of the Dodo. Now, the good thing is, what I saw is that the Dodo picture that I first took on as a challenge is not, how you say, time. So I have all the time in the world to do it. And that's good because I haven't obviously found the Dodo yet. Now, let me check to see, is our paleontologist found more things? Yes, she has. Oh my God, she's been working hard. Should call her Dr. Alan Grant for crying out loud. Holy shit. Archaeopteryx, Styracosaurus. Let's see, Archaeopteryx. And I found the Emperor Penguin toy. Perfect. I don't want that shit here. Give me the $18. Alright. More Styracosaurus. Perfect, perfect. It's all perfect. It's going perfectly, perfectly. Ah, Styracosaurus. Yes, my friend. You do good for me. Alrighty, so let's get back to building what I was building. Okay. So let us just create a one offshoot here so that the people here can use the bathroom like this. And you may ask yourself, why aren't you playing like Ark Survival Evolved with the dinosaurs? Well, I have that game. Can't really record it, and you know, it's not really a tycoon game. So, you know, who cares about that? I mean, it's like I want to play a tycoon game where I can have my dinosaurs, because everybody loves dinosaurs. For the most part, I know there's people that don't love dinosaurs. I know. Either way, it's a fun little game that I thought, what the fuck? Let's play it. Let's relive the nostalgia of some people's childhoods. Alrighty, there's that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now my people have... Yep, now they just need entertainment, supposedly, but that can come later. Now, if you notice, there are different buildings here. Obviously, we got the Tundra building, the Sahara, the Safari, all that jazz. And it's just, you know, cosmetics and stuff. And you can also get ancient stuff, but you gotta work for that and level up your zoo, which is your fame meter here. And you do that by... Whoops, wrong thing. Fame, you know, number of animals, number of species, animal happiness, like education, race to wild, awards and challenges. It's all, you know, it's all interconnected with the thing. So you got to do it certain ways. Now, let us get back. Now, let's assemble this guy real quick, because who knows, maybe I'll, you know, get him as well. But yeah, what I would have liked to have done is, you know, just make Jurassic Park, but, you know, you can't really do that in this game with the number of animals. So, again, they will all be extinct animals, but they may not necessarily just be dinosaurs, per se. But that's why it's called Ancient World and not, you know, not Jurassic World. All right, let's get back down here and see if we can find more fossils. Oop, look at that, right away. Ah, yes. Still want my Dodo. Where's my Dodo? Dodo. Yeah, if you're old enough. Oh, Styracosaurus can be built. Perfect. Let's go build us a Styracosaurus. Now, as a kid, I always thought that this was like a one offshoot of a Triceratops, which, you know, same family, but not really. It's way earlier. So let us build that. And you know what? Because I want one, we're going to create one as well with all the money we have. Why not? And as usual, it's probably going to be super. Now, these do get harder eventually. It's not all this easy. Like, they actually, I think the Tyrannosaurus, all those are covered, so you have to memorize things. So it's real good. And man, we are just getting a lot of females today. Jesus. All right, we're going to put Styracosaurus over here in her own little area. And that way we can expand the zoo. All right, let's just swing this camera over. And if you can't tell, really jonesing to play this, like, extremely, so happy. It's all good, man. It's so good. I love this game. There's so many childhood memories, so little time. All right, we're going to get you a scratching post. All right, and as you can see, the dinosaur gate, or the dinosaur fence is the best thing for the Styracosaurus because of the fact that he's a big fucking dinosaur. Like, seriously, man. You want to put anything else in there? You're gonna need... Okay, let's make that just a hair bigger. Now, the reason I like playing in big maps is because obviously you can have more dinos. I know Savannah looked kind of not good, and since it lives in a rainforest, let's put down a lot of trees. Alright, she's got a home now. Beautiful. Let us release her. Alright, now where is my staff person? Definitely need that person to do certain things. Okay, so... we're going to assign her the raptor cage and the Styracosaurus cage. Now, the one thing I forgot to do, I forgot to place a fucking gate. How is she going to get in there? Makes no sense, does it? Right, there's the gate. And that allows just so that she can get in there, per se, and the people stay out, which is always a plus. Because, you know, don't want nobody going to Styracosaurus's pen because, you know, she may not feel so nice about you, you know, jumping the fence, per se. Oh, and the biggest thing. Always never forget to put down the donation box in front of your thing because people will pay for your animals that way. Plus, it's just hard-earned money that, you know, you earn. Alright, so let us create another Styracosaurus. And look at that look at that scientist just dancing in the corner like a fool. He's happy. He's creating dinosaurs. It's Dr. Wu. Like I said, really jonesing over here for a fucking for that fucking game, and I'm just so ready. Like I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I want it. I want it so bad. Just give it to me now. Alrighty, so there we go. We got Styracosaurus 1 and Styracosaurus 2. I don't know what names I could give them really, other than maybe like Terry and Tina, or there we go. You are the male, so you are Terry, and you are Tina. Alrighty, there we go. I love it when you just think of something and it just happens to fall into place, you know? Alright, so let us see if we can get that Dodo. I want that Dodo. Alright, looks like our paleontologist hasn't found any more things to find, so let me just go through here and see what I can find myself. Oh, look! Our paleontologist has found some stuff. I need to dig that up. I want my Dodo. Give me the Dodo. Give me the Dodo. Okay, we can build the Archaeopteryx, which, you know, is one of the most famous fossils and one of the most recognized fossils in the world, because that is the first fossil that depicted dinosaurs having wings and feathers. Busting out my little knowledge of fossils. Oh, speaking of fossils, I can build the Dodo. Let's go build the Dodo. All right, well, we can build the Archaeopteryx, so let's build that first, because again, most recognized fossil in the world, as I choke on my own saliva. Seriously, if you haven't seen this guy in a what do you call it, in a museum picture or anything featuring dinosaurs, then seriously, you haven't lived in the dinosaur world. Because again, most recognized thing in the fucking world, man. Also, again, you think I've done these puzzles before? Yeah, I think I have too. Alright, let us create my Dodo. I want this super Dodo. Okay, apparently I can't create the super Dodo because I missed my key bindings, apparently. What the fuck? And I did something that's called, I cheated big time. You can exit out, and it doesn't hurt you anything for creating the animals, which, you know, I mean, it's kind of cheaty, but at the same time, kind of not cheaty, so I'm just gonna shut up and go with my own way. Alrighty, so let us get Dodo here into a pen. Now, I could give him the dinosaur fence, which would be good for him. And it's a very strong fence. Or I can give him the electric fence. Might as well stick with the theme and go this fence. The dinosaur fence. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. And now, actually, you can see we have gained fame. Which is great. Because that means more stuff to... Oh my god. More stuff to purchase and everything. And sorry about that. I haven't eaten breakfast or anything this morning. Apparently my body's telling me, you need to eat, stupid. Let us put the asphalt down. And you may be wondering, why are you putting asphalt? It looks stupid. I didn't like the asphalt. Makes it look refreshing to me. Dodo only eat bananas. If I can call him the Minion 1. Or what was that minion's name? Like Paul or Steve or something like that? I forget. Oh, Bob. There we go. Bob the Dodo. Yeah, I think that'll work. Bob the Dodo. Can he do it? No, he can't. He's a fucking dodo. Anybody get that reference? I'll see myself out. Now, what I like to do generally is put one zookeeper per 2 animals. That's what I was looking for. That way they know what they're doing. And I think you can go about 3, but it starts to get a little bit problematic in the long run. So, oh, I forgot to put down food. Okay, there's bananas. So, Dodo, you go free. Now, the bad part is the Dodo can't be on a rock because I have no rocks yet. Which is weird. You'd think you could afford rocks. Oh, I forgot one of the most important people in this park, the maintenance person. Oh, dear Lord. You can tell it's morning. I'm crazy. Than usual. Now, what I like to do is I like to do 2 per thing, and I put benches like that just so that it it works out in my favor per se, because then they can sit and actually look at the animals on that side or animals on that side. So let me just put this over there like that and like that and like that. And they can still walk down the mainstream aisle, and that becomes way more important later on. Now, the binocular stand, good way to get your first thing of entertainment for everybody, not just kids. Kids like the kangaroo bouncy ride, which I could do, but there's something else eventually I want to get, so I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Okay, so let us create another Super Dodo. Which I don't think I released the other Dodo, did I? If I did, I need to name him Bob. And then Steve. Yep, Bob and Steve. Perfect. All right. Yep, I did release the Dodo, because there he is. All right, we're going to call you Steve, the Dodo. And then we're going to call you Bob. This is my Uncle Bob. Now, the problem is they're both males. They can't make babies. The only ones I think can make babies right now are the Styracosaurus, and that's just because I have one male. Everything else is female or male. Alright, and the binocular stand is completed, so let us put that bad boy down like that, like that. And we need Styracosaurus, so like that. Now I'm starting to run out of money, which is not good. And in this game, you do pay upkeep and everything, so gotta be very, very careful with how much money you're making. Like, see, I spent over 33 grand in construction for research facilities and all that stuff. So that's I'm losing money hand over fist. Oh boy. Alrighty. But yeah, the people look happy, you know. Why are you angry? You are content, for crying out loud. Oh, you like the... Oh, crocodiles. Nice. Okay. I don't like this zoo. Why don't you like this zoo? What am I doing wrong? I got 3 animals. They're extinct. You can't find them on your own. Like, I can release it to the wild eventually so we can start repopulating the world. But, yeah, why don't you like the zoo, man? It's amazing. We're bringing back dead creatures. It's ancient world, man. I'm just kidding. Eventually they'll start liking the zoo, so I'm not too worried. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, look. Are you a doctor? Are you a boy or a girl? No idea, but you know what? We're going to call you Dr. Alan Grant. There we go. Now we're really paying homage to the thing. So we got Dr. Wu, Alan Grant. I'm Richard Hammond, technically, probably. I'm the visionary. Or Anzari there with his vision of creating another world. Now, I want to figure out. You know what? I got enough money for one more animal, or to at least build a paddock. So let me build the Pro Archaeopteryx. Or not really build, but create. Alrighty. Perfect. Alrighty, now they live in this swamp. Call you Alright, now we have Shrek and Fiona. Perfect. Actually, I should probably say that for a different dinosaur, but I like it because they live in the swamp. Alrighty, so let us build, because I like to build. And suddenly I've become Russian. Okay, so we're just going to build over here like that. And I have a big problem over here. I am new, what you want to call it? New entrepreneur. And no, I'm just saying that voice because I can. Yes, I am new entrepreneur in the dinosaur world. And oh my god, I've lost all my money. What the hell? Oh, right. New month. Have to pay shit. Not good. You know, KGB no pay me, so it's no good. Okay. Oh boy, I've got 80 bucks. Not good at all. Alrighty. Do I have rocks yet for you dodos? Can I get some rocks, please? Like, seriously, I want some rocks. Alright. Where was that fucking challenge I had? With a Dodo rock. What the hell is a Dodo? That's the Dodo rock. Mother. All right. Well, let's research that because I want to get this challenge out of the way and done. All right. Let's make another Pro Archaeopteryx. Now, unfortunately, they don't fly in this game, which really, doesn't, work in my favor. But, oh, I about missed that. All right, perfect. All right, well, we don't got Shrek and Fiona per se, but we got Shrek and Shrek Jr. Alrighty, so we will release them in a second as soon as I can afford this Dodo rock. All right, let's put a Dodo rock down and go into photo mode. And we've completed the challenge. Now my $700 comes back, so yay, I can build other things. I'm running out of money. So is this how Richard Hammond felt when he was building his stuff? Running out of money at everything? Why can't you reach the trash can? Oh, that's probably why. Well, you know what? We're going to move this restroom. It's not in the right place anymore. All right, we're going to sell both restrooms. And I will buy another one. All right, now what else? Okay, I got enrichment. I need shelter eventually, but we'll work on that later. All right. Now, what I like to do with wetlands, because it is a wetland. Means there's water. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta create a man-made lake, or at least a man-made pond. Perfect. Now she's looking good. And I love the thing love about the mangroves. They can actually go in the water. Makes it such a nice, aesthetically pleasing thing for me. Alrighty, so there's that. Now I need a shelter eventually, but let's release the Archaeopteryx. Performing alarm call, apparently. I don't know why, but okay. So we're gonna name you Shrek because you live in the swamp. Pro Archaeopteryx. We're gonna name you Phil. I don't know why, but we're just gonna call you Phil. Alrighty, let me get you a home. There we go. Look at that, not a bad little zoo, would you say? I got people coming, which is good. I'm losing money like a son of a gun. I've spent way more than I probably should have on this zoo, but you know what? I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. Ancient worlds coming together, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking good, don't you think so? Hold on, let me get a centering view here. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like it? I really like this game. I'm gonna do a lot of series in this because fuck it, I want to play it so bad. I got the Dino fever so bad. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and as always, enjoy the show.